Hey people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. My name is Reiss Beckford and welcome to another video. Today will be my last episode of my USA and Canada trip as I am heading home. Yesterday was the men's all-around final. It was an absolutely great experience to be back in the warm-up gym and doing some gymnastics and seeing all the guys do some of their crazy skills. And also the competition was absolutely amazing. It came down to the last apparatus and it was just really entertaining, not only for me as a gymnast but for the spectators as well. So that was wicked. And now in downtown Montreal, this morning I got an Uber to my parents' hotel. We went for some food as you guys saw. So now we're just walking about, gonna have a look around as I haven't had a chance to do that yet. And as always, I thought I'd bring you guys along. And we travel home tonight. We have a night flight landing tomorrow morning, which is Saturday. So yeah, hopefully today will be a little bit different. We are now trying to find a shopping centre. So hope you guys enjoying these videos, and I'm bringing you guys along for the day. So let's get going with the video. It's pretty cool being able to walk about, as normally when you come to competitions you see the airport, the hotel and the gym, and that's about it. But being able to walk about in the town and in the city is really cool, and seeing all the really high buildings is pretty sick. There's nothing like it. Look at these buildings, guys. We've also been super lucky with the weather. It's only rained a couple of times, which is really good. It's nice and sunny, a little bit of clouds, but that's fine. So like I said, we're heading to a shopping centre. Yeah, it's right in front of us, as my dad has just pointed out. So that's where we're gonna go, see what they got.
Oh God. Down.
So we found this shopping centre. They got some crazy stuff. They got lubes, Gucci, Off-White, Comme des Garçons, so many different makes and bits and bobs. Treated myself to a little t-shirt. So yeah, it's been a good trip so far. So I'll show you guys the t-shirt once I get home. So we are now heading towards another shop. As you guys know, fashion is one of my other passions. I have gymnastics, I have my photography and videography, and you guys on YouTube, and then fashion. So do love me a little bit of clothes. So we're going to trying to find a store that sells Kenzo. For you guys that don't know what Kenzo is, it's a street brand, a bit like Bape, what I'm wearing here. And yeah, we're gonna go and have a look in there, see what they got. But again, like I said, it's nice to be able to walk around, experience the city, and as we don't often get a chance to do that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Nice day, nice weather. Good last day to have on my USA and Canada trip. So. Right guys, we've made it back to the hotel. We're gonna chill out for a little bit and then we're gonna head into Chinatown, maybe get some food before we leave. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna have a look at my new purchases and then heading out to Chinatown. So see you guys in a bit. Right guys, so we're gonna have a quick look at what I bought. One of the items was this Off-White oversized red shirt. It's an overshirt. I wanted one of these for a long time, so glad I got one. And then item number 2. So item number 2 is this long sleeve Comme des Garçons t-shirt, navy blue and white. And last but not least, and this is a long sleeve Kenzo t-shirt slash jumper. It's not as thin as a t-shirt, but yeah, looks pretty cool. Got the tracksuit bottoms as well. It kind of looks like a tracksuit, but it's not. I just put two items together. And as it's winter, the long sleeves are coming out and layers, and that's my favourite time of the year for fashion, so I like wearing layers and stuff like that. So hope you guys liked what I brought. And now we're gonna head to Chinatown. So everyone, as you can see, we have made it to the airport. Unfortunately, there wasn't really much to video at Chinatown, so I didn't really get much to video. It's literally just a street full of restaurants, pretty much. So, like I said, made it to the airport. We were all checked in, but we've had to join this huge queue. It starts here and goes all the way around to and that's where all the check-in is. So, going to be in this queue for a while until we go through, and then hopefully we'll get some food, as we didn't get a chance to get any food at Chinatown. So,
big up, Reiss.
we didn't get a chance to get any food at Chinatown, so hopefully get some food here. We're here nice and early, but finally on our way home. Can't wait to get home. So we are all checked in, bags went through fine. As always, mine was slightly over, but mum and dad's were slightly under, so that weighed them out, which was absolutely fine. We are now heading in to security so we can go through to the gates and where the duty-free stuff is. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but there is an absolutely massive queue again. So, oh, someone's getting shouted at. But yeah, massive queue. Gonna join another queue. So hopefully won't take too long to get through to security. All of these people are queuing to go through security. Crazy. Look at this. Ridiculous. All the way down there. Guessing that they are super busy today. I have no idea why, but one of those things, got to deal with it. We are still in this line. It is absolutely ridiculous. I think we've been in the line for about an hour now, and I know that we are nowhere near halfway through, so don't think going to be able to get food before we hit the flight. We've got about 2 hours and 15 minutes before we fly, but looking at this line, I think it's just going to have to be through security and straight on the plane. So, but I hope we can get some food because I'm absolutely starving. But look. There's people everywhere. You don't know when it starts, when it begins, or where you're going. There's that many people and that big of a queue, so just have to see what happens. Hopefully we can get through nice and quick, but I doubt that very much. So as you can see, we have made it through check-in. Luckily, about halfway through of the last bit of the line, Mum got randomly selected, but it paid in our favour as we got to go through the line quicker, which was pretty awesome. We're now desperately trying to find food. That is the next mission, and I hope we succeed with that one. So we've managed to get some food, got some pizza, and also I've just seen the rapper French Montana in one of the restaurants, but unfortunately I went to ask for a photo and I was declined and turned away by security. I think it's quite disappointing really, as I'm a big fan and you know, don't get these opportunities often, but these things happen, so it's lost, yeah, I suppose. So the last 10 minutes of my life have just been ridiculous. So, you know, I told you guys that see French Montana, asked for a photo, got declined. So I tweeted this, and then about 15-20 minutes later he tweeted back this. So we're literally about to board, and there's me running through the airport trying to find him, and he was sitting literally where he was sitting before. And I went up to him, we had a little chat which was pretty sick, took a couple selfies. So here's one of the photos. So yeah, how ridiculous is that, and how crazy is that I got to meet French Montana. So guys, as you can see, we're on the plane. Last little bit of the journey. Next stop, Gatwick. So as you can see, we have finally landed in the UK. The flight was really good. Slept for most of it, which was pretty perfect actually, as it was a night flight. So going to stay up for the whole day now, so that the time difference doesn't affect me and I don't get that jet lag feeling. We're now currently just waiting for a cab to pick us up to take us home. So we've done 1/3 of our 3-part journey so far. All the baggage came through. It's nice to be home. It's a bit gloomy and wet, but it is home, so I'm happy about that. So everyone, as you can see, I have made it home, back to my setup, back to my apartment. I actually got in and I fell asleep and completely forgot to end the video, so I apologize for that. I would just like to say thank you so much to everyone who has supported me leading up to this World Championships, and who will continue to support me, and who has been supporting me from the beginning. I hope you guys have enjoyed my series of my USA and Canada trip. I tried to bring you guys along with me as much as I could and get most of my trip into videos so that you guys could feel like you're there with me, and I hope I did that for you. Again, I'd like to say thank you to everyone for your support. And that's it really. My World Championships experience is completely over now. It was an absolutely amazing experience. I loved every second of it. Again, unfortunately missing out on the all-round final by 2 places and only 0.2, but these things happen. I was super happy with how it went. Next stop will be Germany. Start my Bundesliga again, and if you guys haven't already followed me on Instagram, you'll know that my road to Tokyo has begun. So thanks again. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys in the next video.